It's the new year and over 75 million people are sick.
They just don't listen.
All right, let me guess. It's wintertime and you're sick, right? All right, I'll tell you how to get better fast. But first, I know you're doing three things. One is you're saying because it's cold out, it's wintertime. Secondly, it's flu season and you're just one of the unlucky ones. And three, what do I take, right? You're probably looking around for something to take. Marcus, what do I take? Well, you've got all three things backwards. Cold is not bad for you. There's a man called Wim Hof, the Iceman, who has been proving scientifically for the last decade that cold is actually boosting the immune system. It's good for you. As a matter of fact, people all over Northern and Eastern Europe have been cutting holes in the ice in the wintertime and jumping in naked. It's just a tradition, and they know it's good for them, and it's a healing thing. Now, I'm not telling you to be cold all the time, just because you're living in the cold. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something you do for 5 or 10 minutes. You go out there naked or in your bathing suit and you get really cold, and then you go into a warm hot tub or a warm shower and you get better. Or you can just stand in the shower and just have ice water coming on you like for 30 seconds, and then you get hot water. And then for 30 seconds later you go ice water again. And then you get warm water. It's called hot cold therapy. It's really good at healing people forever, and it's something you should try. You do it 7 times, 30 seconds each way, and you do it twice a day, and you will be a superhuman at the end of the day. And you do this a bunch of times. It's amazing. Anyway, watch that video. It talks about cold and how cold is good for you. It's healing. It's a misunderstood thing. Nature is great. It has reasons why it does things, and don't try to fight it. Secondly, it's not cold and flu season. It's eat crap from November until January season. That's what it is. The family's over and you're having comfort foods. You got the stuffing and the cake and the cookies and the dairy and the animal products and the cream this and the bake that, and that's what made you sick. It's the comfort foods that you've been eating from the middle of November till early January. And in early January you say, oh, look what happened, I'm sick. This is the only way you're going to get better fast, is to stop doing what's causing the problem in the first place, or what's feeding the problem. What feeds bacteria, viruses, and sickness? Sugar. It feeds it. It's like rocket fuel. It's what they put in the lab, grow bacteria like crazy in petri dishes of sugar water. Okay, so any source of sugar. That just doesn't mean refined sugar. It means fruit juice. Stop with the orange juice. If you think that orange juice is going to make you better, it makes you worse because it's concentrated sugar. Eat oranges, blend oranges, but don't juice them and you're getting sick. Just cut out any kind of things that turn into sugar in your body. Bread. And bread is not just a source of sugar. It feeds yeast. It's got, okay, just stop the food, all right? Matter of fact, do what animals do. You know what animals do to get better when they get sick? They go in a corner and they stay there for 2 days. They don't eat. The only thing they do is crawl over and get some water and go back. It's called fasting. Even animals know to do that. People are sick. First thought is, what do I take? Well, the first thought should be, what caused this? Why did I get sick? And what do I do to make sure it never happens again? Simply taking something isn't necessarily going to make you better. The thing that makes you better the fastest is stop doing what caused the problem. And usually it's bad food. It's cooked food. It's dead food. It doesn't have the value and the nutritive value that nature intended you to have. So the first step is don't eat anything or only eat good stuff. And I suggest green things, bitter things, green juices, stuff like that. Try to avoid anything that's in the sweet world. Fruit's okay because, whole fruit's okay because it has fiber. But I say, my opinion, if you really, really want to get better, just stick with the greens, at least for the period where you're trying to get better. You already know this if you follow my stuff, but I got to remind you, because you keep doing the comfort food. It's Marcus, it's cold, it's wintertime, and we have to have warm food. Did I ever say raw food needs to be cold? When you go to a restaurant and they bring you this piping hot food and they put it on the table and it's too hot and you got to wait for it to cool down, guess what the temperature is where you wait for it to cool down to and you start eating it and it's comfortable warm food? 118 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 Celsius, which is the temperature that you can heat raw food up to in a dehydrator. So raw food does not have to be cold. You can have your soups, you can have your warm foods. We made an entire cookbook. Where is it here? It's an entire cookbook on what you can eat, that you can make. Plant-based versions of the most favorite meals in the world. An entire cookbook of healthy stuff that you can make that's warm in the wintertime. Healthy food or no food. Step 2, get an enema bag. There is no skipping this. If you want to get healthy fast, like right now, this moment, today, you need an enema bag. I don't mean that little tiny disposable kind. I mean the kind of the half-gallon of water that you stick in your butt and it gets you healthy and clean. Do an enema. There's no excuses. If you want to get better, you need an enema bag.
At least try it once. It's amazing.
Number 3, go to bed early. I mean 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And I mean sleep, no kind of distractions, no radio, no TV, no nothing, no light coming through the window. It needs to be black, it needs to be silent, and you need to be sleeping. And to help you sleep, you need to not eat for 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, because digestion takes up 70% of your body's energy. It takes about 4 to 5 hours. So if you are eating before you go to bed, you're not really sleeping and you're not healing that much. Okay, that's the next one. The next one, probiotics. You need probiotics to be healthy. It's 70% of your immune system. So take probiotics. Cultured fermented food is good. Do what you can to get probiotics into your system. Read Heal Yourself 101. This is really important. It just walks you through everything. Read it and follow it. As a matter of fact, if you read Heal Yourself 101 and you keep following, oh, and the other thing is a thing called Plague Buster. You always say, well, tell me what to take, tell me what to take. Well, if you are going to take something to get yourself better, put some apple cider vinegar in water and drink it. Like a couple teaspoons in a half a glass of water, or a couple of tablespoons if you can handle it, in a glass of water 3 times a day. If you have my parasite pills, take that because that kills things. Take it 10 hours apart from the probiotics, of course. Liver formula helps clean out your liver, but the main thing is the apple cider vinegar more than anything. And there's also a Plague Buster potion, and I'll show you how to make your own homemade Plague Buster potion. It will kill anything that goes through your body. So, stop eating the bad food, or stop eating at all. Do an enema, or 2 or 3. Take probiotics, go to bed early, Plague Buster drink. Read Heal Yourself 101. It's a free download. Come on, guys. There's no excuse. You can be better within a day or 2. Seriously, back on your feet and dancing. Matter of fact, if you read and follow Heal Yourself 101 and you stick to it indefinitely,
You might never get sick again, ever.
you won't even know what it's like. I've forgotten what it's like. It's been decades since I've been really sick. I mean, you shouldn't be sick. And if you're right on the edge, if you're one of these people that's like, oh, I feel something coming on, I'm right on the edge, you're not healthy. You should never be right on the edge. You should be dancing full of life the whole time, always. That's what life is supposed to be like. So, the more you follow nature, the less cooked food you have, the less crap things made with. You know, they didn't make ovens in nature. The sun is the only oven we have, and it doesn't ever heat anything over 118 degrees on the hottest day in the hottest place. I'm in the desert here. Okay, if a fruit drops to the ground and the sun bakes it and bakes it and bakes it, it never gets over 110, 115. If you were to take that dried fruit and plant it on the ground, it would still grow into a tree because there is life in that. If you took that same plant, put it in an oven and baked it at 350 degrees, whatever, it would be dead. Heat kills life. All right, so the only oven that you should be using is the same kind of heat that the sun uses, and that doesn't get over 118 Fahrenheit, 45 Celsius. Take a hint from nature if you want to be healthy. All right, that's my lecturing for today. That's how you should stay healthy, get healthy, be healthy.
If you're sick, download the Getting Sick ebook at marcusebooks.com. It'll tell you the difference between viruses and bacteria, why antibiotics are useless, what causes cold, flu, fever, sore throat, laryngitis, staph, strep, MRSA, what herbs to take, how to make the Plague Buster potion, and everything you need to do to get better fast.
Listen to Marcus and... Well, I'm trying to get you to where you belong and live a healthy life where you never get sick again, because if you're never sick again, then you're happier and you're freer, which sets you up for success and prosperity, which is more videos coming up. So that's what I'm here for. You know, a good, swift kick in the butt to get you going to where you belong, so we can all be a better world together. It's really not that hard. You just need to have the willpower to do it. Now, go do it. Do it. Do it! Yeah, they won't do it.